contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Dimes!
Guys, I can tell you, ever since this event was announced, you could feel the anticipation, the excitement building week after week, and now it is at a fever pitch. I hope you can feel it here in Davis Arena.
I can feel it. The people are literally on top of us. They're hanging off the rafters.
Ready for competition. Take a look at who, or should I say, what he is facing.
That's disturbing.
And his opponent, he is your Warlord of Weird, Sinn Bodhi!
Peculiar, odd, disturbing, that's a good word, bizarre, many words to describe Sinn Bodhi, but he likes to go by the moniker of the Warlord, oh my. Weird. It's been a while since I've seen
Johnny should put the mask back on.
Sinn Bodhi in a wrestling ring. Last time I saw him, he was in WWE. It's nice to see Sinn Bodhi still competing, still as crazy as ever. Yeah, so you know him from back in his WWE days. What is he like now in comparison to then? Is he gotten even weirder since you last saw him?
Well, he has tattoos all over his head. He didn't have those last time I saw him.
But do not underestimate the oddness that he brings to the ring. Gil, tell us about Dimes. You know, Dimes is the kind of superstar who sometimes has moments inside the squared circle that looks like $1,000,000. He gives his heart and his soul every time he steps in the ring. But right now, it looks like he's going to be on the receiving end of a whoopee cushion from one Sinn Bodhi. Into the cover, shoulders on the mat, but Dimes is out in one. Dimes is an example of the gutsy, hungry, young, a series of covers here. Example of the gutsy, hungry, young superstars and talent that we have here in OVW.
How tough do you have to be to get your skull tattooed? I mean, that's gotta hurt.
I'm not taking anything away at all from Sinn Bodhi. We know him very well. He was one point in time was on the OVW roster, but this is the fight, this is the grit. Dimes not to be intimidated by the stage and the character, and I call Sinn Bodhi a character because, I mean, look at him. What would you call him?
I like the fact that Dimes is not taking a step back here, because I think you don't want to buy into these mind games of Sinn Bodhi.
The thing about Dimes, too, is he's given up a lot of size and a lot of power to Sinn Bodhi, not to mention the antics of Bodhi. But Dimes walks right into those antics. I mean, Don, you've been doing this a real long time. When you step into the ring with somebody who has the, well, experience, the background, and the odd behavior of Sinn Bodhi, if you're Dimes, what do you do? What do you do tied to the, I don't know, is that still a tree of woe?
Something bad's going to happen here, I think. Oh, what?
Well, tickle torture. Which, if you hate being tickled, is awful.
Yeah, Josh hates it. I do it to him all the time.
I think you'd hate to be tickled in public, too, wouldn't you?
It's embarrassing. It's a mind game. It's what Sinn Bodhi does. He's been doing it for 20 years.
Dimes still on the grind. Dimes has got to fly around this ring and do whatever he can here. Why is he called Dimes? I think that he has the mindset that he is going to be $1,000,000 every time he steps in the ring. And sometimes it's more like pennies, nickels, and quarters, but every time you know you're going to get a $1,000,000 effort from this young man.
Oh, he's got a handful of, is that his eye? Jeez.
Patty cake. You can see the mind games played by Sinn Bodhi.
Yeah, Sinn Bodhi's kind of like one part showmanship, one part intimidation, but one part viciousness, as we've seen.
Don, you follow him on social media, Sinn Bodhi?
Absolutely not.
Check him out every, go spend a night looking at Sinn Bodhi things on Facebook and Instagram.
Night.
An entire night. We should make mention, ladies and gentlemen, as you watch this, our main event tonight, Tony Gunn versus Sami Callihan. Callihan has been disturbing OVW television for weeks. He spit in the face of our OVW heavyweight champion and stole the title from Gunn at the last OVW television event. And I'm telling you, the gun is looking for vengeance when he steps into the ring with Callahan in our main event.
Sammy Callahan's a pig. I mean, I have to deal with him on a week-to-week basis. His spit is disgusting. He has no respect. You know, in certain states, spitting on someone's assault.
Cover here, shoulders on the mat, and Dimes!
Whoa!
Rolls it back the other way here. Teeter-totter, back and forth. Who's going to get the better of this exchange? And Sinn Bodhi goes back to the beatdown on Dimes. Also, we have that huge 8-man OVW versus OVE tag team match.
Sad to say that OVE has not only infected Impact Wrestling, but OVW as well.
You know, we tried to be gracious hosts here in Louisville, Kentucky at Davis Arena with Sammy Callahan and Chris Brothers, and they showed up, they sat in the crowd. We even let them have popcorn, but, you know, they were not good ambassadors for the Impact brand, I'll tell you that.
You heard of the saying, give them an inch, they'll take a mile?
Sure.
Give them an inch, they'll steal your car.
And I don't think it's fair to call, that was good. I don't think it's fair to call OVE the ambassadors of Impact Wrestling. They don't embody what Impact Wrestling is all about in 2019.
Well, I think that they came here, Josh, and they are with Impact Wrestling, so that was our introduction to you guys here in Davis Arena. And
well, we're not like other companies.
It left a bad taste. Cover here, shoulders on the mat, and are you impressed with the guts of Dimes?
He never says die, doesn't quit. I mean, Sinn Bodhi's a tough draw if you're a young guy, in my opinion.
I mean, he's got like a butcher's apron on, Don. What's that mean? Is that to like protect him from anything that...
He fell down.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Dimes with the front handspring into the cutter here.
Whoa!
Opportunity of a lifetime.
Get him.
Biggest win of his career, and he's got it.
Your winner, Dimes!
The biggest victory of Dimes' young career here at Clash in the Bluegrass.
Sinn Bodhi looks livid, and Dimes, he's heading to the pay window. Victorious here tonight. Don, is he making an impression on Impact Wrestling?
You know, I'll tell you what, that's how you kick off a show. Come out there, beat someone that people don't think you have a right to beat. He did it. And like you said, Dimes going to the pay window. I see what you did there.
Good outing for Dimes tonight.